A child Camo visited his grandfather during his summer holidays. He used to play with his grandpa all the time. One day he said to his grandpa, "When I grow up, I want to become a successful man. Can you tell me some ways to be successful?" Grandfather nodded and said yes. He then took the boy with him to a nearby nursery from the nursery. His grandpa bought 2 small plants and brought them back home. He planted one plant in a pot and kept it inside the house, while he planted the other one outside. "What do you think, which of these 2 plants will grow better in the future?" Grandfather asked the boy. The boy thought for a moment and then said, "The plant inside the house will grow better because it is safe from danger, while the plant outside is at risk of many things like strong sunlight, storms, and animals." Grandfather smiled and said, "Let's see what happens in the future." After that, the boy left with his parents 4 years later. The boy came to visit his grandfather again when he saw his grandpa. He said, "Grandpa, last time I asked you for ways to be successful, but you did not tell me anything this time. You have to tell me." Grandfather smiled and said, "Sure. But first let's take a look at the plants we planted a few years ago," saying this. A grandfather took the boy to the place where he had planted the small plant in a pot. They saw that it had grown into a small tree. Then he took the board to see the plant they had planted outside there. They saw a huge tree standing tall. Its branches reached far and wide, providing shade to pastures. By now, Grandfather looked at the board and asked, "Tell me which plant grew." "War. Which one is more successful?" The boy replied, "The one we planted outside of Grandpa. How was this possible? That plant must have faced so many dangers, yet it grew so big." Grandfather smiled and said yes. The plant outside had to face many challenges, but dealing with problems had its benefits too. A plant outside had the freedom to spread its roots as much as it wanted. Storms and other hardships made its roots stronger. Today it is so strong that even a small storm cannot harm it. Then be continued. Son, what I am about to tell you, always remember it. If you always choose comfort, you will not be able to grow as much as you could. But if you are ready to face the world, despite its dangerous, the no goal will be impossible for you to achieve. Never think of problems as hurdles, think of them as steps towards success. The boy took a deep breath, stared at the tree, and understood his grandpa's work's obstacles, which we often see as enemies in life, are actually the very things that make us stronger and more successful. Similarly, life is like a great adventure filled with twists and turns that might seem like obstacles blocking our past. But guess what? These obstacles are like puzzles waiting to be solved. Just think about when you play a game. The fun part is figuring out how to overcome challenges by works. The same way, each hurdle you face is a chance to learn, grow, and become even stronger. So don't let roadblocks discourage you, and raise them, tackle them. I watch yourself level up in the game of life. You have the skills, determination, and spirit to conquer anything that comes your way. I hope you gained some value from this story they blessed.